feels good to be back. What's up, this is your girl Keisha and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, thank you for checking me out. And for those who have been with me for a while when I was just concentrating on makeup, thank you for sticking with me. I got a couple of topics that I want to discuss today. So today we are going to talk about sexual health on our spiritual journey. Even for those who are practicing celibacy, abstaining, however you want to say it, whatever you want to call it, you know, you still can get in touch with yourself on this spiritual journey. And I'm going to show you a few things that I use on my spiritual journey to help me connect with myself and connect with my body and things like that. So before we get started, if you are interested in seeing more sexual health videos, click the like button and also subscribe if you would like to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you ain't gotta subscribe, but you know, it'd be nice if you did subscribe. So on my journey, on my spiritual journey, I was introduced to something called Yoni eggs. And Yoni eggs are good for the pelvic floor, strengthening the muscles in the pelvic floor. It helps with incontinence. It also helps after childbirth to strengthen your vaginal walls and everything like that. And it also helps you get in touch with yourself. So while I've been on my spiritual journey, I've been working on my sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra basically is the chakra that's connected to your creativity, your sexuality, and things like that. And I was having trouble with my creativity. I was having writer's block. I was having just issues putting forth my ideas. And my girlfriend introduced me to Yoni eggs. So I was looking up the Yoni eggs and I was like, well, if I'm going to be doing Yoni eggs, if I'm going to be Yoni egg practicing, why not practice with the crystal that's associated with the sacral chakra? And that specific crystal is called carnelian stone. And I'm going to read you all the things that carnelian stone is good for. Okay, so it hurt my soul. So carnelian is the stone known as the stone of motivation and endurance, leadership, and courage. Carnelians have protected and inspired throughout history. Why all these noises want to keep happening? The stabilizing stone also restores vitality, and it creates motivation and stimulates creativity. It gives courage, promotes positive life changes. Come on! It gives courage, promotes positive life choices, dispels apathy, and motivates for success. Carnelian is useful for overcoming abuse of any kind. So if you are someone who has creative ideas and they're having troubles just pushing it out or just, having that will to move forward and getting it out there, the carnelian stone will definitely work. So the experience I had with the carnelian stone was, like I said, I was having writer's block. I was having trouble putting my ideas out, especially for this channel that I decided I wanted to do. I wanted to change up my channel, go a different direction with it. So, like I said, I decided to work with this carnelian egg because I knew that it was going to help me with that. So, when I first started working with the carnelian egg, I definitely noticed right away that my creativity was coming back. The will for me to go ahead and just do what I had to do as far as, revamping my channel. I just was like, I'm going for it. So this is what the carnelian Yoni egg looks like if I have not shown you already. Now, if you've never used a Yoni egg, I'm going to describe to you how you're supposed to insert it and what's going to happen. Excuse me. Stop mouse clicking.
What do you want me to do?
Get out. Alright. So, when you get your carnelian when you get your carnelian egg, right? The first thing you want to do, like you do any other crystal, is you want to clear it and charge it and put your intentions into it, just like any other crystal. So how I cleanse my yoni egg, why am I stuttering? How I cleanse my yoni egg was I did I did it the quick way, and I saged my yoni egg. Then after I saged my yoni egg, I put it in the dirt so it could get charged by the moonlight and the earth element and the plants and everything that was in my mom's garden. I used that to charge my egg. And then when I bring it in the house, I boiled it and sanitized it and I washed it. Now, what you want to do so you can program your stone is get it familiar with your body, if you know what I'm saying, okay? You can sleep with the stone. You can wear it around your neck. So if you have an egg that is carved and it comes with the string, you can wear it around your neck. You could also wear it in your pocket. You could just wear it on you from day to day so the stone can get acclimated to you, and programming it will be a breeze. You can program it for what you want it to do, or you can just program it for the attributes that it already comes with. And you can also add anything else that you would like the stone to do for you. Now, this is how you insert the yoni egg, okay? You want to get yourself warmed up. Warmed up meaning like how you would get yourself warmed up as if you were, about to have sex. So like foreplay, things like that, so you can get lubricated, okay? So after you get yourself all nice and warmed up and ready for your yoni egg, and I would say get acclimated with the yoni egg stone for like a week before you insert it, okay? So when you get your yoni egg and you're about to insert it and everything like that, you want to lay on your back and you want to be relaxed. You want to have your feet like this. So this is your back and this is your legs, and you want to have your feet like this, flat on the bed. So this is the bed, this is your feet, this is your back. So you're laying on your back and your feet are like this, okay? After you do that, you would insert the egg. And how you would insert the egg is you take a deep breath and then you put it in there. Now, you can do it two ways. If y'all hear something ride past, that's the bus. It's active tonight. I don't know why. I don't normally hear the bus moving around this much at this time of night, but I guess it's because it's the weekend. But anyway, when I inserted my egg, the first time I did it was from the fat end, okay? And they say to insert it from the fat end. I didn't find that comfortable. I found it comfortable to insert it from the pointed end. So that's how I inserted the egg. I inserted it from the pointed end. Now, as you insert it, you want to breathe in deep. Wiggle it in there. Exhale. Breathe in deep. Insert. Exhale. As you exhale, the egg is going to slide more and more and more down your vaginal canal. Okay? And so it can't go anymore. So... Well, you won't get out, and I have to make this video, so sorry you gotta hear this. But this is sexual health. We get spiritual journey. So anyway, you can push it all the way up in there until you don't feel the egg anymore with your finger. It's gonna sit up in your vaginal canal, okay? Like where the penis go, that's where the egg is gonna be sitting up in. Now, your egg might not stay up there for a very long time. Some people said that they worked with their egg and it stayed up in there for 3 days and then it came out. Others said that it came out right away, like after a few hours, and then they had to reinsert the egg. Mine never stayed up past a day, and I normally just insert the egg like when I'm about to go to sleep. I insert the egg, and then it'll come out like an hour after I get to work. It's never stayed up in there 3 days. That's because I haven't practiced enough. But this weekend I will be inserting my egg actually, so I can practice with my Yoni egg, my Kegel exercises and stuff like that. And the great thing about a Yoni egg is that you don't have to do Kegel exercises. It does the Kegel exercises for you. Okay? So every time you walking around, every time you're moving around, the muscles in your vaginal wall are contracting and retracting. Contracting and retracting as if you were doing Kegels. So you don't have to do them. You can do them with the Yoni egg, but you don't necessarily have to. And I don't advise that you keep it up in you more than 3 days because you can overwork your Kegel muscles. I don't know what's going to happen when you overwork them, but you can overwork them, so I advise you don't do that. Okay? So those are the benefits of the Yoni egg. Now I want to talk about Yoni steaming, and oh my gosh, Yoni steaming. If y'all don't know about Yoni steaming, you need to get up on it, okay? Yoni steaming is like a facelift for your vagina. I'm telling you, your vagina feels so rejuvenated, and it feels so good. Like after a long relaxing day or a long relaxing week of work, or like if you work inside the home, or if you are a housewife, and I know how stressful being a housewife can be, okay? Having to be in the house with kids all damn day long and shit, and you don't get like a moment's peace to yourself. After all of that, and you want to get some relaxation, you could light yourself some nice candles and stuff, put some incense on, well, light yourself some incense, put some good music on that's relaxing or whatever, some meditative music or whatever, and you can get your Yoni steaming. You can get your Yoni steaming on. You could sit there with a nice book, and you could just chill with your Yoni steaming. Now, for the Yoni steaming, this is what you use. You see this? That is a sitz bath. Okay? So, who the hell? Can you call? No, I can't call, boy. Stop. Nigga. He get on my nerves. Like, I told him that I'd be filming, and it's like he's trying to rush me. He better not call me. Anyway. When you're Yoni steaming, you use this. You can get this off of Amazon. You can get that off of Amazon. You can get this sitz bath off of Amazon for $20. That's how much mine cost. It comes on Prime, so you can get it right away. If y'all see my wig lifting, don't mind it. Okay? I've been trying to get that little piece right there to stay all day, and it just wouldn't stay, so bump it. So yeah, you can buy it off of Amazon for $20, okay? And what you would do is you can buy some Yoni herbs steaming. You can buy some Yoni steam herbs off of Amazon. But my girl T, who put me onto the Yoni eggs, also put me onto Yoni steaming, and she put me in the direction of this store called My Yoniverse. And I got me 2 packs of these Yoni steam herbs. And I love them. They smell so good. I know they have chamomile in them because I can smell the chamomile. Because I drink chamomile tea. But it has this. It comes like this. And you also should get Yoni oil. Yoni oil is very, very good for lubrication. If you suffer from vaginal dryness, then this is really good for you. And it's also pretty to look at too. And it has tea tree oil in it. So it helps with pH balance. It helps with bacterial vaginosis. It also helps with yeast infections. So it's Yoni oil. Get it, girls. Get it. Now, the reason why I Yoni steam is because, well, I had to cut a few soul ties. I ain't saying I'm a hoe or anything like that, but when you have sex with people, you create soul ties, okay? And they can have lasting effects. You can take on the personalities of people and everything like that I'll explain all that down the line for those who don't know. But Yoni steaming can help you with healing from emotional trauma due to bad relationships. It can help you with emotional trauma if you've been through rape. It can help you after you've had it can help you after childbirth. It can help you after miscarriages. It can help you after abortions if you have trauma to the womb. So Yoni steaming is really beneficial for that. So I'm going to go and read you the other benefits of Yoni steaming right now. Okay, so the benefits of Yoni steaming are reducing menstrual symptoms such as bloating, cramps, exhaustion, and heavy bleeding, boosts fertility, it promotes healing after childbirth, it reduces it reduces stress, it treats hemorrhoids, it increases energy and reduces fatigue, it treats headaches, it also helps with PCOS. What else? Oh, it can also help with endometriosis. It can help with fibroids. Like the list goes on and on. So Yoni steam is very beneficial for vaginal care. It helps you get in touch with yourself, especially when you're on this spiritual journey. When you want to connect with mind, body, and soul. Don't forget that your vagina is part of your body, and that you should connect with it every day, even if you just put your hand on her and talk to her. Just be like, show her some love. You see what I'm saying? You got to think about it like this. Women are very powerful, and we forget that we have all this power in between our legs, okay? Our vagina is like a universe. It is a universe. It's a portal. It's a portal. And when we're giving birth, we are 1 foot out the door on death and 1 foot in the door in life. So our vagina is a portal between the spirit world and the physical world. So you have to think about this. You have a person growing in your body. That person's spirit comes from the ethers up there. It comes from the heavens. It comes from the all creation universe. It comes from there. Okay? It comes from up there. Then it comes down into this body that you are housing. So think about it. You're holding your soul in your body, and you're holding a body with a soul inside of your body. That's some powerful shit. Okay? Just in case you didn't know how powerful you are, that's powerful. Okay? A man cannot do that. No shade to the men, because y'all help create. But ultimately, a life comes through us. A soul comes through us. Okay? So just think about that the next time you're feeling bad about being a woman. Or think about that the next time you decide you want to try to disrespect a woman or disrespect your mother or degrade a woman. You think about the power that we hold. Because without us, you would not be here. Okay? So just think about that real quick before you go out there and you do all that extra crazy shit. And, you have anything negative to say about a woman. So yeah. So what did I cover? I covered the Yoni steaming. I covered the Yoni eggs. I covered the Yoni oil. I covered the benefits of Yoni steam. I covered the benefits of Yoni eggs. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now about that, about Yoni steaming and Yoni eggs. I mean, it is a really good way to you what? What he say? You granted oh, something. I'm going to bed. Good night. Okay, good night. Alright, go to bed. Yeah, so like I was saying, Yoni steaming and practicing Yoni eggs is a great way to get in touch with yourself. It's a great way to connect with yourself. It's a great way to just tap into your divine feminine energy. Taking care of yourself and your sexual health is a very important thing. You understand what I'm saying? So just remember that. When you're on a spiritual journey, you have to take care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. So until next time, just remember we are all part of the never ending story. And so since this is your story, only you can write it and not nobody else. Take control of your life. Peace. Peace, love, and hair grease. Peace, love, and soul. Okay, that's enough.